You are here. Like, now I'm here. Wait. Now I am here. So today we are at Hickory Run State Park. It is a state park in northeastern Pennsylvania, up in the Poconos. So today we are going to be walking along what's called the Shades of Death Trail. We're also going to be checking out some other different parts of the park. And
also a graveyard.
Hopefully if we can find it. I know it's up here somewhere. So basically the history behind it, that this used to be a big logging area. There was a bunch of sawmills up along the creek that's behind us. Early 1800s, there was a dam that broke that destroyed a bunch of sawmills. In 1870s, there was a huge fire that went through and destroyed all the rest of it. So the community just kind of went away, because if there's no lumber, there's nothing to, you know, put through the sawmill. So anyway, so we're going to be exploring around a little bit today. This is kind of weird, but I've hiked in like every area around here, but I've never actually been in here. So this is going to be a first for the both of us today, and we'll see what we can see. So if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe and check out my other videos. Come along with us on our little adventures as we make total fools of ourselves, pretending that we know things. So, all right, here we go. So that is we're parked right across from the parking lot that Shades of Death Trail. There's a little chapel by this cool little creek.
It's all sand.
Yes. We already saw trout, so
yep.
Brought my rod.
Just you have issues.
Just in case. So we'll walk up here a little further, check out some of this other stuff.
You just not try to catch crap for 5 seconds?
No, fishing good. So, cool little waterfall. We can just walk across there.
I'd rather not.
It's a really cool trail so far. So this was probably maybe a couple hundred yards up the Shade of Death, and it looks like it used to be a dam. I mean, it goes across the creek here. I mean, this could have been part of one of the sawmills too.
Well, damn.
Comes out to this nice little creek here. It sure is.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's neat.
What? Oh yeah. And we got a cool little like natural water slide going. It's definitely pretty. Now, is that a wall across the creek too? Or is that just a rock? It's a rock. But
what do you call a werewolf YouTuber?
no idea.
I'd like and subscribe.
That's funny. So here's another, looks like a house foundation, maybe part of a actual sawmill or whatever. Right by the dam. Damn.
Can't use my joke.
Pretty cool. Go up top. Some of the neatest waterfalls are the little ones. So far the trail-wise is pretty nice. It's a lot of scrambling, lots of naughty, it's like very naughty.
Yep.
Naughty trail. It's a naughty trail. Who's a naughty trail? Anyway, I think I already did that one. But it was good, damn it. All right. Cool. Very nice morning. Another cool little waterfall in the glen. Very sandy, but that kind of promotes, the sandiness promotes like the white pines to growing. They kind of like that type of soil.
They prefer alkaline soil, if I'm just correctly.
Yeah, they're very alkaline things.
Sorry, no. They make the soil alkaline.
Yeah, that thing.
That's why blueberries like to grow near them.
So we came up to this little split in the rock. It's a split with stairs.
Sure go fast?
Oh my gosh! This is not made for fat men.
Seems comfortable for me.
Shut up. Jerk. So these series of dams is what fed all the sawmills. One of the dams, I'm not sure where, but one of the dams is what burst, went down river and destroyed homes and all kinds of stuff, which was the first disaster up here. But it doesn't look disastrous today, it looks peaceful. And I love pine forests, I love the smell. I love the openness, it's not so full of stuff. Walked into another dam here. There doesn't seem to be any water coming from up above it. It's coming from underneath. There's not even hardly anything coming out of the pipe.
I mean, there's a trickle.
There's a trickle coming out of the pipe. I wonder if there's no water on the other side of that though. Maybe there's like, maybe it's not like super dammed up. So yeah, this side is not as full as the other ones are. So, random set of moccasins. That's made it up to the visitor center. It has this really cool circle map playing here in the middle of it. So this is the inside of the visitor center here. Well, that must be like, that looks like a canal.
One of the signs said they use reclaimed materials from old buildings.
Cool exhibits, like owl pellets.
Did you find it?
In the back of the visitor center, they have this cool little exhibit with the Gould family, Isabel, Caroline, and Joanna, where you can hear the story about when the dam broke and they got everything got swept away. Another thing I want to kind of point out too is a picture of the Big High Tannery, what the Big High Tannery might have looked like. So those sections that we saw, that's like where the tannin and stuff was. So this is the old Lehigh Tannery site right next to the Lehigh River. Oh, a red squirrel.
Holy crap. Never seen one.
I've never seen a red squirrel before. That was, where's he at? Oh, there he goes.
It's gone.
That was crazy. Okay, so these pits where they had, like where they tanned all the hinds, where they put all the tannin and stuff in. We actually found that out, and I'll do like a jump cut to this video, but like when we were in the visitor center of Hickory Run State Park, we saw a picture, and I'll show the picture here, of basically what the inside of the facility looked like, and it had all these little pits. So that's what that is. But one of the bad things about this facility is all the wastewater dumped in the Lehigh River and basically made it a dead river. So this whole little area here, this little village was called Lehigh Tannery. It was a little town that had 100 hams. 100 hams. Had 100 hams in it. There's 100 hams. 100 houses.
You're a ham.
So this place would make 50,000 tan hides a year, which would make it the second biggest in America at the time.
And this little dinky thing.
And this little dinky building. So the waste that were all the waste that was dumped in the Lehigh River basically turned the river black and killed everything in it. So it took years and years and years to recover from that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They opened the doors for us so we can kind of look around and check it out. Canals. I knew it was a canal. Like I've been obsessed with canals lately.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So get up. Okay, so we had made our way up to the visitor center, and they were super nice and actually opened up the visitor center so we could go and look, because we were asking questions about the Gould family, which is the family that their home got destroyed by the dam breaking. It's a cool little visitor center if you want to check it out. It does tell a little bit about the history of the area, about the lumber and the tanning, and it goes a little bit into the canal, because the canal is right next to the the D&L rail trail, which is right down the hill. So the rail line used to be right next to the canal. So, but yeah, so it's super nice of them to open it up for us. Got a little footage inside. The story of Elizabeth Gould was a little bit
Depressing.
That they heard in the middle of the morning, they heard a noise, and they said their house got picked up like driftwood, and then she was buried underneath the house, and there a whole bunch of men who were trying to help were digging her out, and they heard her yelling, and yeah, kind of crazy. I don't know how I would have handled that, but all right. So like I said, we're gonna head back down to Shades of Death Trail. So October 30th, one of the dams in that dam system gave way and drowned a whole bunch of people, destroyed lots of property, and this is their final resting place. A little cemetery, unmarked cemetery in the middle of the woods. So there is the stone of Elizabeth Gould, the little girl that they talked about in the visitor center who died in the dam collapse. The 2 sons and 2 daughters of Jacob and Elizabeth West were drowned October 30th, 1819. Jacob, Scott, Ursula, and Diana. But it is a nice little resting spot up here.
You're gonna drop the camera.
No. All right, so that was Hickory Run State Park. More specifically, the Shades of Death Trail on the Hickory Run State Park. Basically, and some of the ruins, some of the like the dam ruins and the dam ruins.
Language.
So some of the dam ruins and the sawmill ruins and stuff like that along the creek. Also showed you a little bit of the Lehigh Tannery. It's a really beautiful trail. It's very knotty. It's very like lots of rocks and stuff like that. So you got to be very careful when you're walking there, especially with young kids. But yeah, it's a pretty sad story. Like initially in the early 1800s when the dam broke and killed all the people, and then in 1875 when the whole place basically burned down and destroyed the whole lumber industry up there. But it kind of has a Cinderella story when General Trexler, the same General Trexler who started Trexler Game Preserve, purchased the area and then eventually turned it into a state park because he wanted to preserve the wildlife and stuff of the area. So Cinderella story, it turned to nothing and then turned into something good. So But anyway, thank you for coming along with us. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Some of the, like check out my other videos, like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Later. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Can just like.
Say goodbye.